And we're live. Let me get the link. All right. Sorry, Gabriel. My Spanish isn't that good. But you're welcome to watch at least. And if you type out a question in Spanish, I will try and respond at least as well as I can in Spanish. Scrim 120, welcome back. Let me post in the Discord real quick that I'm streaming. Delete. And we are live. Hey Emil, hey Dom, welcome back. I'm just gonna post this one more time on the Discord and we will be good to go. Yeah, by the way, everyone who isn't on the Discord and just got my notification through YouTube, you should join it if you can. People talk about all kinds of stuff in there. I answer questions when I'm not streaming, all that kind of stuff. So it's in your best interest to join. Also, I send out like a notification anytime I start streaming, and I let people know ahead of time what days I'm streaming. So all that stuff. We post what the new events are. I'm going to go over that today, though. You know, all of that. There you go. Is there any order for the events? It is kind of random. Hey, Leon, what's up? Yeah, I'll be comparing the two tier lists. I have my own personal tier list that I've posted like on the Reddit and stuff. And then there's Ashar's tier list, which is based off the simulations for the program that he wrote. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do my dailies. I might be pulling some energy summons today, but I won't be doing miracle pulls till Wednesday. And then I'll be discussing the new event. I'll probably do that first. We'll talk about the new event for this Thursday. They just released it in China, so we know what it is now. Hey, Ali, welcome back. And you guys will be surprised. I will try and bring it up, the pictures on the Discord, so you guys can see for yourself. But let me do my dailies first and let everyone join and chat and all that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, team tournament starts today. I really like team tournament. I think it's a really cool addition to the game, honestly. Just make sure you're doing the 8th. Oops, I accidentally just did the wrong one. 888, yep. 888. Can you guys let me know if the audio is alright? If music's too loud or my voice is alright and all that stuff? Let's see. Guild Wars has started, hasn't it? These guild bosses are tough, especially the one with Scarlet. You'll notice she basically one-shots my team. Dang, I needed to get some sort of CC in there. Oh no, that poison's gonna hurt. Do you think I should pull for the wheel event? I do have enough tokens to complete it, but the final reward is kind of underwhelming. Yeah, I think the elite key is pretty useless. It's way worse than what it used to be. It used to be the guaranteed 5-star hero, and like it wasn't usually like the best hero in the game, but it would be like a Scarlet or a Medusa or like a Tesla, something around like the 3,000 to 4,000 soul worth. Centaur would be in there. Saw Machine. Like, now that they've added, oh, welcome, random. Now that they've added the elite hero chest key, whatever, that one's pretty useless. Like, it's more RNG to the game, and you know I can't stand that, so. Yeah, if you need a Centaur, going to 400 is pretty good. And I'll show you guys after I run through these dailies. What I think of the new event. And kind of, we might be in trouble, guys. This isn't looking good for free-to-play players. Not looking good at all. If this keeps up. Oh, this account doesn't need it. Like, it's a lot of events at once. Welcome, Blake. Thanks for answering questions on the Discord this week, Blake. I noticed I didn't have to respond because I thought your answers were good. Oh. Yes, pulling for the eyes only. I did that last wheel event. All I did was pull eyes. I think that's up to 300. I'll have to look at the pictures one more time. And I'll post the pictures here so everyone can see them. Sui Lin posted them on the Discord for us, and I think I'll pin them on the announcements if that makes it easier for everyone to see. This guy's Hester. I want to see how this Hester does, guys. Let's watch this fight. Dang, I CC'd the Hester. That was... I'm gonna find him again, and I will try not to instant kill his team. Oh, there it is. I won't hit him twice, that's mean. I do wanna fight him here. And try like a weaker team. Maybe like a monkey key. And like a shud mill. Full XR. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's check out this Hester. Okay, 60k auto attack, but I think that was a crit. Similar. Ooh. Ooh. She silenced. Who silenced her? Oh, Saw Machine. Let's see if she gets her skill off. I don't think she's going to. Man. It's gonna kill her. Is she gonna get her skill? She didn't cast her skill one time. Yikes. Alright, I need to make this team not as strong again. It's full 6-star team. I don't understand. Let's try taking... My Saw has speed. And she's a cleric. My Saw is actually really fast. But still not fast enough for other top players in the game. What do you guys think? Yeah, she's a cleric, so it's 80% chance. Maybe putting in... I don't want to put in Luna because... Well, I'll put Centaur in. I have Monkey King tank. This is a big nerf. Vigvisir is really good, guys. As a tank. Okay, let's watch it again. Yeah, my Saw is actually the fastest on this team. So he's... Well, I need to take Saw out. What am I doing? Yeah, stupid. I need to take Saw Machine out. He'll silence her every time. If we take Saw out, we can put Vivian in. Okay. She's gonna get to cast her skill this time. It was okay. I really expected more damage. Did any of you guys get to see exactly how much that was? Yeah, this team was... Oh, who did... Oh, yeah. This is what I mean, guys. Someone in the... Not in my Discord, but in the regular, like, team... Or TapTap Discord was saying, hey, who should I 6-star in? And they were 6-starring, like, as many heroes as they could, I think, to make a full 6-star team. But what I was saying is, if you get, like, 2 copies of a hero that's good, the heroes are not balanced in this game. There's a... like, the top heroes compared to the low-tier heroes, they can 1v6 all by themselves. Like, look at this. This is a great example. All I needed was a tank to stand in front of Nameless King, and Nameless King has enough damage by himself to take out a full 10-star team. And Nameless King isn't even a top 10 hero. That's just the difference between, like, the good heroes and the, like, low heroes. So, and these aren't even low heroes. Actually, he has a lot of good heroes. Like, in order, like, Freya, Luna, Verthandi, these are good ones. Rylai, Centaur are not so good. And Hester, I'm still not sure about. I'm just surprised that was so little damage. Let me look at one more thing here. That's really low attack. You have to remember, though, clerics don't get attack from guild tech, so their attack is going to be lower. Still, I thought this would be better, honestly. And he has no aura. Interesting. I want to try one more time. I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, if Nameless King doesn't get CC'd, he's a beast. Saw Machine 7-star, Medusa 8-star, Centaur 8-star, Freya 7-star, Rothandia, and Shudmel 5. Do I put Rothandia or Saw as a tank? Rothandia tank over Saw for sure. Rothandia is Rothandia is not just an okay tank. Rothandia is one of the best tanks in the game. My Shudmel silenced the Hester. Oh, boom. Okay, it's 126k. Is that what I saw, guys? Doesn't that seem low? $126k. I mean, let's look at... I guess it's not bad. I mean, Ultima and Valkyrie are both really good, so if you can get them, I would. Yeah, even at 7-star, Rothandia tank is good. I do recommend Evasion Rune on her if you can get it. Hey, Jordan, what's up? Welcome. Did I do my hits already? I'm gonna hit Entice. You guys can, this is, oh, not with that team though. You guys can see that these are basically the two top teams, or at least they're both in the top 5 for our server. You can see what it, pay careful attention guys, because I talk about it a lot, and maybe if you're new to the game, you don't see this very often in your fights, but at the end of the game, when everyone has 10-star teams, sorry, I muted myself there. At the end of the game, when everyone has 10-star teams, oh, what means evasion? Sorry. Dodge. Yep, thanks, Tartarus. This is what it looks like. It comes down to speed and CC, and my team is one of the exceptions because my raw stats are really, really high because I have Heaven and Hell aura. But check it out. My Freya was faster. Well, he doesn't have a Freya, but you know what I mean. My Freya went before his Luna, so that's it. The game's over. Like there are no comebacks in this game. It's and this and Luna with a Wander is the tankiest hero on his team. But it's stuff like that. Like who's faster, and who's 6-man Petrify or 6-man Silence or 4-man Stun, like is luckier. So when I say one hero can carry the game, even at Endgame at the very end, if your Freya hits a 6-man Petrify, you win that fight. That's what I mean. Like one hero just carried for you. It was faster. It hit a 6-man Petrify. They can't cast their skills, and games are over in 2 to 3 turns because the damage is so high. Now, the new heroes that they're introducing, you can tell the developers are trying to backtrack a little bit. Like, whoa. Some of these heroes have way too much damage. Like, Scarlet got nerfed because her damage was insane. In 3 turns, her death damage by itself could kill you. Then heroes like Shudmel came out, and that's supposed to slow things down. Shudmel has really good healing, has a silence on her basic attack, so they cast less skills. And Shudmel's a top tier hero because of this, by the way. So she slows the games down. Even in the simulations, Shudmel, the biggest difference you notice with a team with Shudmel and a team without is that the games last twice as long when you have a Shudmel on your team, because her healing and her silence slows down the game so much. James, I'll get to your question in 1 second. And then they added Drow, and that is another huge healing champion. Like, I think her heals will be pretty close to Shudmel's, if not better. And then they introduced Valkyrie, who reduces the enemy's attack. Like, all of these heroes are trying to, like, are trying to slow down the game because, like, I mean, you just saw that. Like, the game ended in, like, round 4. It's so fast. Hey, yo, welcome back. Alright, this time his, so, wow, this is a really good example. This time, his Luna went before my Freya, because, Ultim was able to cast a skill, I believe, so that increases the speed of his backline. And Ultima is literally only on this team to boost the damage and the speed, right? I still won. Like, my team's the exception right now because of the stats, like I was saying. And he doesn't have a whole 10-star team, but Ultima's as good as a 10-star. So James, I'm gonna keep fighting, but I'll answer James's question. And Blake, I want you to watch this because I made a lot of rune changes last night. James says, "Hey, just started this game recently. Do you need to spend a lot to do good?" This is a good question because you're right. A lot of new players are gonna have this question, and okay, just like every mobile game out in the market right now, besides like a select few that are usually offline, the more you spend, the better you are, right? At least in PvP and stuff. But there's a lot of luck involved in this game. Oh, that is... Oh, look at that. Well, look at all these misses. That's crazy. So, I don't know. Do you feel lucky? Because a lot of it comes down to luck. But yeah, spending... Once they introduced flags, flags were a big, like, pay-to-win aspect to the game. Before they didn't have flags. You just needed the fodder and the heroes. Now you require flags. And flags are like a time gate. It was supposed to slow down spenders. I don't know what it was supposed to do honestly, but looking back on it, you probably thought, oh, this is going to slow spenders down because they would just keep getting heroes from Miracle Eyes, and then they would just make all these 9 stars and they would finish the game instantly. But what ends up happening is they introduced flags, but they also introduced packages that had flags. So flags weren't gated by time anymore. Once you 6-starred or 7-starred or 8-starred or 9-starred a hero, it offered you like a $70 package with 70 flags in it. So spenders just bought that, and they no longer have to wait like everyone else does. Had they not introduced the flag packages, I do think that the game would be more free-to-play friendly. Blake, by the way, runes are a big deal, guys. After I switched my runes, I had like a 50% win rate against Arkan before. I switched the runes on my heroes, and now I have like a 90% win rate. So it's a big deal. I put speed on Freya. I put evasion on Verthandi, made her my tank. Armor break on both Nameless King and Chesia. Speed on Mars. And right now, Monkey King has a... Oh, this is going to be close. Well, maybe. Do I still have a revive? If I don't, it's over. Oh, I do. Yeah, I win. HP on Monkey King, but I might switch it later. Mars. Anyway. Let's keep going so I can talk about the event later. I hope I answered your question, James. I do think you can be a good free-to-play player, but you're not going to be top 10 or something like that on your server. You'll probably be top 50. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely much slower. The only issue with that, Dom, is that like key event and things like that. Oh shoot. Did I get an invite? Oh no. I better do this too here. The key event and things like that have good heroes, early on you're not going to be able to complete. Say in the first week they put a key event with Valkyrie, then it's like the pay-to-win players have a huge advantage. I think for you to be a top player on your server, VIP like 6 is kind of a lot, but VIP 6 is a really good like stopping point. Once you hit 6, I think you get a lot of benefits. 7 is really far away, and by then you've usually like completed some Miracle Eye events. Always focus on completing Miracle Eye event if you can. The rewards are usually the best. At least they used to be. It's a little bit different now, right? What was I doing? Set my team here. Can't wait to change this team. I'm not a huge fan. I need a 10-star horde and a 10-star undead. Oh no, I just need a 10-star horde hero, and then I can I can make a Unity Aura, and I think that team will be a lot stronger. It'll be more like, but I lose Name as King. It'd be more like this. Hey, let's try it. Whatever. No Aura. Let's put Rithani there. Yes, I think as a free-to-play, I think Alchemy is worth it. It's a lot of gold, and it's good value. Yeah, the 50 might be much, but at least the first two. What am I doing here? Oh, really? I didn't realize you were top 3, Blake. That's pretty good. For a free-to-play, it's really good. I guess the server really makes a difference, doesn't it? Because, yeah, that's obviously not possible on my server, but maybe on some other servers you can be top 3 as a free-to-play. Top 10 even. Sorry guys, sometimes I get distracted because I'm just reading chat and then I just like leave the screen doing nothing. But yeah, we'll be comparing tier lists soon. But I want to go over the events for next week first. And then lastly, we're gonna do something interesting if people are still around after comparing tier lists. So stick around if you can. It's still a work in progress, but tavern. I don't even think I have the 7 stars. 6 is really common, 7 seems extremely rare for some reason. I have a lot of books though, we can try and use on Thursday. These are good ones. Expedition, and then we're done, guys. Let me check up on chat again. AKA the kill, no problem. Anytime you have questions, let me know. The one on the left is VIP 8. The one on the right is VIP 9. The one on the left is much stronger than the one on the right because I don't really. The one on the right was a friend's account and he quit playing, so I've just been keeping it up. But he paid a bunch of money at the very beginning, obviously, to get to VIP 9, and then it's been free to play for about like 10 months now. Oh, there he is. Vayne is actually in my guild on the right account. we've been playing together a long time. That's crazy that someone asked that question and you were here. Let's do this. Get Begvis here in there. He's great. I'm liking Lexar right now, testing him out in Expedition. I have like no mercy on this account. I just use all my best heroes at the beginning. Okay, let's do that. No, this is Vaynrod from server 3 initially. I think. For early game, Scrim, really 120 and had a single, not even a Heaven Judge or a Morgenstern or something, or like a one of the Dark Judges. That's terrible. I am sorry for your bad luck, man. That really sucks, dude. Yes, I know what the next up hero. No, I haven't seen that one. It's Martin right now. It just switched to Martin, I believe. And it's gonna switch on probably on Thursday, right? The day of the event. I'll ask and find out and let you know. I'm really surprised he's still alive. James, what do I recommend? So I've talked about this on stream before, but for free-to-play players, you're going to want to focus on, like I said, finding that one strong hero and using them to carry you to the end game where you can finally start building your real team. So make sure you're saving up for the events, which is, by the way, I'm going to bring that up later, but it might be kind of hard to do now. Save up for the events. Let me fight this. Okay. Try and get for Thandi with feathers. That's going to take you a while, but if you do well in Expedition, then getting for Thandi from the feather shop is going to be really good value for you. Tap 4 hours every day. A big thing is tapping 4 hours every day. So that's going to help you level up faster. I think at a certain level, I think it's 100 or 105 or something like that, you're going to unlock Freya. That's going to be a really good hero for your team. It's going to help you complete an aura. So work on getting Freya and for Thandi. Those should be long-term goals for you. For short-term, look at trying to make some 4-star heroes into 6-star by doing the event and then fuse event. What I mean by event is going over to the menu and these event tabs. This one right in the middle here will eventually start giving you, no, sorry, at the bottom. We'll start giving you 4-star shards. Yeah, you're gonna have to use an auto clicker for 4 hours. Once you start getting 4-star shards, every day you can do this twice. If you're a higher VIP, you can spend gems to do it more times. And early on, that's going to be worth it for you. 4-star shards are going to be like awesome because there are 4-star heroes that can carry you in the early game. So specifically for this is, by the way, this is assuming you have 0 luck and you get like no good heroes from the random things that you get from the game, right? With 0 luck, I don't know why I'm doing this on both accounts. I guess I'll do a faction. Some of the 4-star heroes you're gonna want to look at making are Riley from Horde. She's probably the most important one. Yeah, I use an emulator to tap on the PC. Hit me up on Discord and I can send you a link to one if you can't find it. Sargeras, I'm in the same spot as you. I'm 1 Lexar away, and no one else has one on my server. But once I get one, I'll be 10-starring him, and then you can watch it on stream. Let's just see who gets that 1 copy first. So for Horde, definitely look at trying to get Raleigh. She's really common, pretty good. Make her all the way up to 9-star even. It's not a bad idea to make her 9-star. She'll carry you through Expedition. For Alliance, some heroes at 4-star you want to look at. Honestly, he gets a bad rep, but like Lone Hero is not that bad early on. But you will feed him. He's not like an endgame hero at all. He doesn't even get to 10-star. There are no Alliance heroes that go to 10-star from 4-star. But Riley does, by the way. So let's look at Elf. For Elf, Werewolf and Mega W both go to 10-star. But if you're looking for just for like a hero that'll, you know, that just like what do they call them? Like just a early game hero that you'll get rid of later. Mega W and Forest Healer are probably your best options. Werewolf is not that bad if you need damage. For Undead, you have a lot of options. Foreign is okay. Dang, some of the 4-star heroes are really bad. And Xdeath, a lot of people say he's good, but I don't think he's worth making, so I'll skip that. Dang, there aren't a lot of good 4-star heroes. Riley is like really good compared to the rest of them, and Werewolf's not bad either. So those two are the best ones I can think of. And don't worry about Heaven and Hell. Like I said, work towards Freya and Verthandi. And just see what you get, you know? It's hard to make a beginner's guide when, like, people suddenly get random good heroes from common chests and things like that. Yeah, I do think Foreign is really good early on. Like I said, him, Rylai, Werewolf. Even Lone Hero is not that bad, really. If someone can help those guys in the Discord for auto clicker things, go for it. If not, I'll do it after stream. Is a one faction team bad? Hey, Kenneth, you're back. Late though. Yeah, a one faction team is not good. I tried it. I tried it with Horde because I thought they had the best faction buff. Sorry. Their faction buff with 15% attack, 20% HP, which I think is the best of all of them. The only one that comes close, I think, is the undead one. But even then, 15% attack is good for healers. Defense break isn't even good for healers. So yeah, I could see that, guys. X-Death probably good at friend boss, especially. Yeah, for PvE. I can see him being good, but I still think, I mean, he can't go to 10 star, right? So you don't want to invest too heavily in him. And even oh, he's a 4-star hero. Out of the 4-star heroes, he might be the best. See you later, Yo-Yo. Thanks for stopping by. Always cool to have you on. Even Centaur is really good for friend boss, but he's a lot harder to get. I can't think of another 4-star hero that'd be good as X-Death, so you guys might be right. Oh, Puppet Hero is a good undead. Puppet Hero. Puppet Hero. I mean Puppet Maid. Anyway, I tried the 6 Horde. I mean, full heaven. Okay, it's not realistic, but yeah, it would be OP. And full undead or hell would be really good too. If you think about it, like if you have enough Freyas, they're really fast. You can just petrify everyone. So for the one faction is the problem is you're automatically gonna get faction or heroes from other factions. What do you do with them? It just doesn't make sense to get rid of them. And there's no like, all right, maybe if if the top out of the top 10 heroes, 5 of them were from the same faction, I'd be like, okay, maybe one faction is probably the best team in the game, but it's not like that. Thanks, Random Brandom. I'm working on it, man. Appreciate it. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Expedition. And then Event. These are terrible options. Okay, if you're in a spot like this in Expedition, guys, it really comes down to your team. But crit damage is almost never worth it. So ignore that one. Speed can be really good, but since I mostly outspeed every person I'm going to be fighting, it may not be great for me. And then crit rate is dependent on your team. So it's good for me specifically because I have Vegvisir, and the higher crit rate he has, the higher chance he has to freeze people. So that's probably what I'll be doing. But on this account, speed I think is going to be pretty good. Control rate. I think speed is still better. I've had weird results with control rate. I wish it were better. I think Lindbergh will be really strong, but I'm going to bring this up in the tier list today. But I think he's rated high. Oh, wow. That's a lot of CC. I think he's rated higher than he should be because...
Not forever alone anymore.
Oh, who is this? Hold up. Sorry, someone jumped in the Discord channel. Lindbergh is going to be stronger than on the tier list because Mars is such an important hero in the game and he's immune to stuns. So he counters Mars really hard. Dang, this guy has a 10-star Wolnir. 4-star Tiger King, Luna, Orphe. Okay, good luck getting another Luna copy, AK. She will carry you. She's another one of the heroes I mentioned that can carry you. Yep. Speed is king. That's why your familiar speed is going to matter a lot pretty soon. Wait, can I beat? That's a lot of... I think it's time to add some 10 stars. I'm gonna add my saw, but I think I'll keep Lexar in there, right? I love skipping Expedition, guys. The best update to the game has been Expedition skipping and Tavern. Like, when you complete a quest, it moves down for you. Before, when you complete it, look at these freezes. Crit rate is really good on Vigvisir, I think. When you complete a quest in Tavern, it moves back down to where you previously were at. It's really good. True damage. So attack, you can make the argument that attack is better than true damage, but when you have healers on your team. True damage doesn't do anything for healers. Okay. I'm gonna try this. And I'm gonna try that. And dang, you had a Luna once. What happened? Oh no, that's bad. That Bloodtooth is dead. Yikes, a lot of people died that I didn't want to die. Is it time to put Scarlet in? I'm missing an undead. I lost Reaper. Feels bad. Hey, the worst mistake I think I've made is I fed an Ultima, a 6-star Ultima. Oh my gosh, this guy's team is so strong. Why am I fighting him at 12? Oh boy. I wonder what the worst thing that's ever happened is to someone. If I can beat this team, that'd be awesome. But I don't think it's gonna happen. What? How is this guy still alive? I'm gonna keep him in just so he can cast his skill. Let's see if he does. There, he did. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, his centaur actually did a ton of damage. Oh, but his Reaper. Yikes. I couldn't beat it, guys. Let's just throw it in to be funny. Do Feather and Gold rewards scale? I don't believe so. That's what makes Expedition so good for free-to-play players and like low VIP, early game, all that stuff. Because Verthandi is in the shop and she is so good. She's like one of the best heroes in the game, and you can get her from Feather Shop. Isn't that crazy? Let me finish up on this account. What am I missing? I forgot to do a fight. Nice, finish the dailies. Always feels good. And auto clicking. Collect these, and let's see if we can beat this Marcy team. Marcy is from server GT2. Her team is, or his team is really strong. What are you guys thinking? I wonder if he has Tear of the Goddess on his Luna or on his Scarlet. I think it's scarier on Scarlet. That Shudmel is going to be a problem. If my Scarlet were alive, I'd feel a lot better about this. Let's try my heaven and hell team. Dang. I guess it could have been worse. But no one on my team had energy to cast their skill. And his team's about to unleash theirs, yeah. I just have if Nameless King can cast his skill, we're in a really good spot. He did. Okay. Now I just have to whittle this guy down. Look how tanky that Luna is. We did it, boys. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter what I get. I'm not gonna go very far. Not against these teams. What do you want from me? How much is Scarlet in the guild shop? She might be worth buying, actually. Oh, ouch. Stall. Get some more damage in there. Yeah, let my pet. Ah, good job. You did well, Monkey King. I cannot complain about that. Ouch. Oh, Entice at 14. I can't. If Entice is at 14, who's the legendary 15 player? Because Entice is like the second strongest on my server. So who is this? I need to know. All right. We're probably missing, yeah, Grand Summon. That's fine. All right, let's talk about the events, guys. You bet yourself. Okay. Let me pull up the event pictures. Where did he post them? I think he posted them in general, right? Yep. And someone posted them on Facebook too. Hold on, guys. I'm looking up these event pictures real quick. Dang, couldn't find them on Facebook. There were better pictures there, so I wanted to use them. But this is fine. I'll use the Discord ones. Alright. Can everyone see this? Okay, that should be good. Okay, so the first is Tavern, which, you know, is advanced wheel tokens. It's going to give you some Miracle Eyes. And this is no problem. Honestly, it does seem kind of soon. The last one we had was, what, 2 weeks ago? And the biggest issue I see with this is 7-star quests are getting really rare. Maybe not for everyone, but definitely for me, they're getting really rare. So I could see a lot of people not finishing this. But you're gonna want to, if you can, at least the 6-star ones, because they give advanced wheel tokens, which are okay, but they give Miracle Eyes. And here's what I'm worried about: is it's giving Miracle Eyes. We just had Miracle Event. What else is there to do? Like, there's no other event in between. Like, Heroic Ruins and Miracle was this week. And if next week is Tavern, Wheel, Fusion, and Keys, that the only thing we can go back to is is the same one, is Miracle Eye again. And there's no way. You can't tell me people have enough Miracle Eyes to do both of them without paying. So, I guess there is King's Order and like Secret Treasure, like the gem one, but those aren't really events. They're usually like side events where you can spend your gems. They're not like spending resources, you know, or any spinning or anything like that, right? So we're having, out of the like 4, 5, 6, like the 8 events that we have, we've had them all in 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Can you guys see this? So this is the Fortune Wheel. So Fortune Wheel has Centaur, which, like, the 400 is, like I said, not usually a rare hero anymore for Fortune Wheel. It's like a mid-tier rare hero. So Saw Machine, Centaur, Scarlet, things like that, you know? Hester, maybe. And so this is really soon. I would recommend, if you can't finish it, that's fine. Even if you don't want to go up to Centaur, I think getting the 300 reward is a good idea, because they give up to there 20 spins, 50 spins, 100 spins, 200 spins, and 300 spins all give Miracle Eyes. And that's usually good value. Like, Miracle Eyes are really expensive to buy in the shop. They're 500 each. So if you can get them as a reward. The goblin just stole my loot. Oh my gosh. I wasn't auto-tapping. I'm tilted. I'm really curious how much loot the goblin actually steals, though. Is there any way to tell? I'm going to switch my playlist back to my regular one. I tried this one, but I'm not a huge fan. I feel like he stole a lot of loot, guys. What if he stole, like, a orange artifact? Darn goblin. I'll get him next time. Where was I? So I would recommend at least trying to do the 300 spins. And if you are VIP 2 or whatever it is where you unlock the ×8 spin, then definitely try and get that one done, because, or try and always use that one, because instead of 300 spins, it'll be less. What is it? Like 8 times 8 times 30. Let me see. $240 tokens instead. Okay, then let's talk about. I mean, Fuse is Fuse. You guys already know what that is. Fuse event gives you, for making 5 stars, you can make up to 10 5-stars, and they give you gold, rune dust, 500 rune dust, and like 3 golden keys. And then to make a 6-star, you get a Miracle Eye, so it's pretty good. And this, you get 1500 rune dust, which is a lot, and I think 2 golden keys. So I don't really need to show that one, but the one I do need to show is this one. Nice. You guys can see that. So for this one, it's key event again. I don't mind Fusion, and I don't mind, like, Tavern, I guess. Tavern and Fusion, they can kind of be added to every event. It doesn't really matter to me. The rewards aren't a big deal. But for key and fortune wheel, you have to save up a lot to finish those. And the rewards, at least for key, are really, really good. So in this case, it's Mars. Probably like the third best hero in the game. Like a really, really good hero. And we just had Shud Mel in the last key event, which was, I'm pretty sure it was last week. So, you know, we're in a tough spot. If you pulled for Shud Mel before, because you should have, she's a really strong hero, you probably don't have enough keys to also finish 500 of these. It's not really 500, it's less. It's more like 350 because you get the rewards along the way. But good luck finishing both without spending. And all this says to me is TapTap developers are either coming out with a new event next week and they're trying to fit it in the cycle, or they're trying to make like money. Like Mars is tempting enough to people that they're gonna want to spend. And people are complaining a lot in the other Discord, not in ours. But in the general Discord, people are complaining like, "Dang, there's no way we can finish this. Only whales can finish this," and that's obvious. And I think that's the point, right? That the developers want whales to finish this, and they don't want low VIP people to be able to finish every event. They want to make free-to-play players have to pick and choose which event they want to finish. Unfortunately, you don't know ahead of time what the event's going to have, or when they release a new hero, or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, if you're a free-to-play player, it's going to be hard to finish every single event, and it should be, I think. But this is really hard. Like, there's no way, even if you had saved up a bunch, that you could expect to do 1,000 keys in the span of 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know if people will quit over it. But pretend you're a whale. You have a ton of money, and you're willing to spend it in TapTap heroes. The reason you'd be willing to spend all that money is so that you could get a lead over everyone else, right? And the way it is right now, it's kind of unless you're a huge spender, like unless you're like VIP 11 or something like that, you're probably not buying flags every single time you see them as far as for packages. So VIP like 8, VIP 9, they don't have a huge advantage over free-to-play players. A free-to-play player can get extremely lucky and compete with people 5 VIP levels higher than them, right? So that feels bad, and it makes people not want to spend. Things like this makes people want to spend. Like, crap, I just got Shud Mel. I need Mars too. I have to spend now. And really high VIP players are going to be really happy about this because they get the heroes faster. Like, instead of having to wait a month to pay more money to get Mars, they can get it every 2 weeks. Right? So, it's rough. It really depends. Like, I mean, ideally, I want everyone to be free to play, and the game is much more balanced that way. You won't have this crazy power creep of heroes where like a new one gets released and it has to be so much stronger that whales want to pay for it. The reason the game is, I think, a big reason the game is so unbalanced is because every new hero has to be better than the last one, right? So. Anyway, I think I talked enough about events. If you're a free-to-play player, I would skip this event. This screams to me that, one, the devs are either getting really greedy or a new event is coming out. and you're going to want to save up whatever you can for this new event. Don't go spending gems on keys to try and finish like a specific tier for this event, all right? I think private server would be a lot of fun. Closest thing we'll get to a private server is all of us joining one server and all like making a rule to go free to play, and then we don't really compete against the whales. We just compete within our guild, like who's the strongest and things like that. Maybe even in arena we can make it where we only hit guild mates and things like that. You know, I would probably keep up like a leaderboards inside the guild chat, or on the Discord, sorry. I'd keep a leaderboards of like the top players and who's winning and all that kind of stuff, and we can just ignore the rest of the server and do our own little private server on a server within a guild. But other than that, I don't think they'll come out with a private server. No one in the community is currently working on a private server, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, it'd be hilarious just to only hit your guildmates. It'd create a rivalry though, which would be fun. What I'd like to do is just don't have enough people who want to. We need a minimum of 16 people to be interested. And if you go to my Discord, in the announcements, I have like if anyone's interested in the like 1 month server guild thing, that to like give me a thumbs up in the reaction, and only 10 people, including me, so 9 people have volunteered. We would need at least 7 more. Yeah. So if we were to do that, I would totally do it. I would even sponsor it. Like I said, I'll give someone, after the 1 month is over, whoever finishes first, I'll give like a $15 Google Play gift card to, or whatever, or iOS. Oh, it'd be Google Play because we're all on the same server. Anyway, if anyone's interested, let me know. What are we at now? Oh, yeah, that's right. The exciting part. So I haven't done the event yet, which is totally fine because we still have a couple more days, and I do want to stream one more time. But I do have some energy summons I'd like to use to finish Heroic Ruins. So we're going to do some energy summons, and we're going to do some 5-star shards, and then I'm going to try something else, and I'll bring it up when we get there. Oh, I haven't made the arena team yet. You're right. That'd be fun. Akari has a lot bigger following, though, so it'd be rough. A Stark. I always forget your name is Jordan on here. It confuses me. The remix? No, I didn't see it. What was I? Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna make my own team this time, I think. Oh, what's the team arena name gonna be this time, guys? Let's do in the chat. Let's come up with some ideas, and I'll pick one. Or free gang again. Um, Okay. Orphan Gang it is. Let's do it. I do like Boom Boom Pow a lot, but I don't know if my team would be cool with it. I'll do this one as Orphan Gang. Oh boy. Invite myself. Hey, Super Dave. I'm pretty sure he's in my guild. I should invite him. Dang, a lot of strong players this time. But I think I'm gonna save it for some guildmates. Jedi's Mewie's looking for a team. Stardust is looking for a team. Let's pick another really weak champion. Or champion hero. We picked Orphe the first time. Then we picked Mega W the second time. I mean, who's Eagle Eye Shaman? So the private server and Idle Heroes, someone actually just recreated the game themselves. Yeah, some guy had a lot of time on their hand. Oh. Let's do Puppet Maid then. I should recruit Stardust. Alright, let's open up these energy summons. Wish me luck, guys. Let's do it. If there's an Orphe, I'm gonna be so mad. There better not be an Orphe. Come on. Slave man. Puppet slave. I didn't know. That's not even her real name. Alright, guys. Alright, everyone put in your guesses. Like usual, you know how you just guess what do you think it's gonna be, and then it ends up not being any of those. We're gonna do the right one first, since I only have one. Leon, you don't even have to say anything. I know it's gonna be Orphe. Stark you can pick, though. Tesla... Valkyrie? Come on, that's too nice. Tesla Wolnir, Wolf Rider. Dang. There's a lot of Teslas and Wolf Riders in the chat. Like, at least they can go to 10-star. Alright, I don't even want Valkyrie on this right one that much. But I'll try it. Let's go. Khalil, you can't even get Khalil from these. Emil, what are you talking about? I got King Lionheart last time! Oh no! No, it's a terrible hero! That's 2 times in a row now. Look at the chat. Look how sad chat. This guy got Demon Fighter. This guy he even got it from a gold chest, not even from Energy Summon. Dang, so sad. Wow. Alright, good. Second account. Let's look at shards. We have 1 shard we're working with. Let's go. Ooh! Ooh, that's really good! Because I want to make that. But I think I already had enough copies. I did. I had enough copies already. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Now I don't need to buy that one from Luck Shop. So I can make a Hester next. But I really needed Scarlet or Medusa. Oh, hold up, guys. I totally forgot to compare tier lists. Oh, man. This stream might go on too long. I might have to just do it tomorrow. Oh, I can't. I'm busy tomorrow. Might have to do it Wednesday. Unless I just keep going for longer. But I don't think people will stick around for that. Before we start, guys, I'm gonna add this picture real quick. I'm gonna add this to the stream from now on. Because I think it'll be useful. What the heck? Sorry guys, give me one. It won't take long, I promise. Oh, that's not right. Just want to try something real quick. What's the color here for, it's more like black actually. Okay. Fix your Drow Luna. Wow, this is terrible. What did I just do? Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna write this picture here. Let's use OBS. Can you guys see that? Okay, so this is my, like it says, dream teams for Legion. Eventually, once I have everyone 10 starred, I'm looking at making this team, or these teams. The problem with planning this far ahead is that, you know, a new hero might get released and then everything gets changed. But for now, this is the plan. Definitely going to be hard to get. But like I said, that's the plan. Let's do that. What's this called? Faction. And let me add this one. Alright, and the heroes I need from that are here. So this is what I'm looking to pull. And it's not sorted, which is really annoying to look at. I'll sort it later and fix all this. But as you guys can see, these are the heroes that I need. Oh, I missed a lot in the chat. Let's see. Alright. So wish me luck, guys. I'm trying to get any of these heroes on my left account. On the right account, it's whatever. Do I have any more shards? Nope. No 5-star shards. I'm gonna have to fuse a lot if I want to finish the event. Or summon a lot. Okay. Oh, but let's see what that artifact was. That's terrible. No, that's awful. Yikes. You just go back to clicking. Because that was bad. How many 5-star shards are we working with here? 300? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's do it, guys. We got 5. We're looking for 4 Valkyrie, 3 Drow, 2 Shudmels, 1 Medusa, 1 Lexar, 2 Ultimas, 4 Seasonauts, and 5 Lindberghs. I mean, it looks like I'm asking for a lot, but there are also a lot of heroes I don't need, like way more than the ones I do need. So, whew. Here's one. Not good. Lexar would have been nice. Minotaur, not nice. Let's try another. Yeah, 5 Lindberghs would have been awesome. Samurai, also no good. Swordmaster, I don't think he goes to 10 stars, so definitely no good. Chesia! No good, but it's rare, so that's interesting. If I ever need a copy for 11 star, that is nice. Look at me being all optimistic when I cannot use that at all. And Spider. So I didn't get any of the heroes that I needed, but that's alright. I'm so used to it. You play the game for a year, you're used to getting nothing. And let's summon these guys, but we'll do one at a time because I got a Hester last time, so. Okay, that's bad. I got spoiled by all the rare heroes. Oh, Abyss Lord. I know, right? Your emulators should have auto clickers for them. I don't know for iOS. I only know for Android. So if you're asking for iOS, I'm actually no idea. But I use Memu, the emulator, and it has an auto clicker for it, or like a script runner. You just open up the script, you hit play button, you click the screen a whole bunch, you hit stop, and then you like put that on unlimited playback. And I think Nox is the same exact way. So if you use either of those two, you should be fine. Battle Fury, looking great. Treant. I forgot what that guy's name is. It's like another Swordmaster. I don't know if BlueStacks does it, so maybe you should switch. Abyss Lords. I have so many. How far are we? We need Elf, Undead, Heaven, and Hell. No more Alliance and no more Horde. Okay. Oops. Elf, Undead, Heaven, and Hell. Well, I can do 2 Elf. Okay. Oh, okay. Hoping for like one rare thing would be great, guys. If I could get like just one of anything on my wish list would be awesome. I need another undead, and I need 2 heaven and 1 hell. Okay. I'll summon her because I will use her eventually. Maybe. Just 1 undead. I'll summon 1 of him, or 1, whatever, hell, and then 2 of these guys. Okay, I think I should be done with. I am done. I got the free Wolf Rider, boys. Dang, I wish I got Lexar at least. He would have been fun to upgrade. Or yeah, Lexar or Medusa would have been the 2 ideal ones, because then I could have shown something new on stream. Even if I'd gotten copies of any of the other ones, I'd still would have had to wait for another copy. Minotaur, Samurai, Swordmaster. So, 10 star, 10 star, not 10 star, 10 star. Yeah, but all very low tier. That's alright. Ooh, he got a Valkyrie through an energy, or through a miracle summon. Oh, I'm gonna do the artifacts too. Wish me luck, guys. This is kind of important. If I can get a... What artifact am I looking for bound artifacts? If I can get a gospel song, Ancient Vow, this would be really, really good on Saw Machine. Blood Metal, I really need this too, because it's good on Lexar, if I ever get him. Gun of the Disaster, this is the best one for Medusa, so I could also use that. No. Not really. Another Hell Disaster wouldn't be terrible, I guess. I don't know who I'd put it on, but could be fun. Nope. Oh, wow, I have very few options. Like, it's got to be one of the Horde ones. That would be the best. A Horde or Alliance one would be good, of the ones I don't have. Wish me luck, guys, because there aren't that many options, honestly. I got an Alliance one, Gospel Song, but I got Primeval Soul, which is really useless. But Gospel Song is probably good on Valkyrie. Yeah, Ancient Vows is good on Saw because it makes him faster, which is like required for us for him to beat some clerics. So for this one, I went Tear the Goddess, if it's possible. We don't know. But the bound one is actually more exciting than, or the unbound one is more exciting than the bound one, because I guess any of these are available. I don't have any of them besides Tear. Like, I don't have a Giant Lizard. That would be really good. I don't have Bone Grip. That'd be amazing. Light Pace, I don't really care. Whatever. Dragon Blood would be good for my Scarlet. And Scorching Sun would be 12-8. Let me see. Scorching Sun is terrible. I don't want that one. Yeah, Gospel Song, the one I just got. 12-8. This is... Yeah, she's saying you can't, but hey, it might be possible. Guys, if I get a Tear of the Goddess or a Bone Grip from here, all of my other pulls don't even matter how bad they were. Like, that would be... This would make up for it. The worst thing I can get is the Wanderer artifact. If I get extra damage to Wanderers again, I have so many of those. Fine, Giant Lizard, Bone Grip, those would both be really good. So let's hope for one of those. Whew, let's do it. This is terrible. I already have 8 of those. Like some ridiculous amount of extra damage to Wanderer once. No, guys, I can't do anything. All those pools I saved up for months. I can't upgrade anything on my team. Dang, no upgrades. I was actually planning on upgrading something, but look at all these samurais. I feel like the I feel like the game just like checked my bag and was like, what does he have the most of? And it was like, give me that. I'm like, he's got a lot of samurais. Let's give him another one. What else did I get? Oh, he's got quite a few minotaurs. Let's give him another. Abyss Lord, he doesn't have that many. Give him another. It's like, stop giving me copies of heroes I already have. I got another Chessia though, but dang. But you know the deal, like Chessia, I need 4 more copies to make another, and I don't make duplicates, so kind of a waste. Sorry guys, no upgrades. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do on stream to at least make it more exciting. What can I do? I'll be doing Miracle on Wednesday, so I have something to do. Here, I'll alter one blue hat. Is that should, or no, this guy Blackbeard. He doesn't even have a Blackbeard. That doesn't make sense. I meant, no, not alter into blue hat. No, nothing exciting. I would 10-star Hester, but I don't have the fodder. See, I have like a bunch of cursed ones, and it's just not enough to make her into a 10-star. Maybe on Thursday I'll try. If I make Hester, it means I'm basically giving up on Aiden, which is fine. Oh, Fortune Wheel, I have 1. No. But Thursday I might do that if I can't get anything else. I have no space in my bags. Wow. I do need Fuse to come around then. So based off my wish list, you guys are probably thinking, I need, like if you're looking at the middle of my screen right now, I need Ultima. I need 2 copies. Valkyrie, I need 4 copies. Like, that's crazy. I need Shenmel copies, blah, 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 all that stuff, right? So you'd think I'd probably pull in Alliance because I need Ultima and Valkyrie, so there's a high chance, not a high chance, but there's a bigger chance compared to, like, for Undead, all I need is Shenmel. Like, it's a very low chance that I get Shenmel. Whereas for Elf, all I need is Drow. So, like I said, same, less chance. And for Horde, I need Medusa or Lexar, but I'm not really worried about getting copies of those because I don't think they're that rare, honestly. I'm just getting really, really unlucky. The best stats you can get for purple is 100k, the best for gold is 300k, and the best for rune dust is 60. But you have to be a high enough level for that to happen. And then, so you're probably thinking I'll pull Alliance, and I'm highly considering pulling Alliance. But a part of me still wants to pull Heaven and Hell for some reason. I don't know why, guys. I'm paranoid, I guess. And if I do pull Heaven and Hell, then I gotta switch up this whole Legion idea that I had. If you guys have any... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. Do you guys have any advice for me? What do you guys think? You guys have seen my account. Yeah, Tesla's better than Saw, but I already have Saw, so I can't really remove him. I've already 10-starred him. That's a good wheel. If you maxed all those. Any advice, guys? I would appreciate it. And while we're doing that, there's one other thing I'd like to do, but I don't know if I can. I could use a 10-star convert, but I'm gonna save it until later. So the only reason I would pull in Heaven and Hell is for the super long term, in which I would make a 6 Heaven team and a 6 Hell team, like one faction each. But it would force me to make duplicates unless they come out with new Heaven and Hell heroes. Alright, Leon, I like that idea, at least. Like, at a minimum, if I don't pull Alliance. So say they come out with some new Heaven and Hell heroes, then there's that. Also, Xenoth and Lindbergh, I need 4 copies of Xenoth and 5. I don't have a single copy of Lindbergh. So, it's not really realistic for me to be able to 10-star those anytime soon. But I'd like to get them. It's just, yeah, it's all luck. It's all luck based. They have not released like any way for me to get those heroes other than like I think they had them in a key event a long time ago. But no other way for me to get them. So like I just have to get so lucky. And then I'll use Convert on Alliance for sure because I want Valkyrie or Ultima. That's a high chance. Yeah. I'm really not worried about Horde. That is the last one that I'll pull from. I won't pull from Horde. Drow and Shud Mel. I need 2 copies of Shud and 3 copies of Drow. Like, I'm not gonna get them, so I might as well not pull for them. They're so I don't know. I'll hope for an event reward. But Ultima's not that rare. He is, but I could use him, and I can use the Valkyries. I like the idea of pulling Heaven and Hell and then converting, or maybe doing like Blake was saying 30 in Alliance. That's probably a good number. I kind of just want to say screw it and pull them right now, because I have enough. Maybe I just pull them now, but guys, like, I was trying to wait till Wednesday so I could come up with like a plan. Trying to think. Either way, my team is not getting upgraded anytime soon. It'll be a long time before I can upgrade my team. Not until they give me Shud Mills or Drows or Valkyries, all of which are really rare. Well, Screw it. Let's. I'll pull one of each, and whichever one is better. I do feel like Hester's really easy to get from verts. I don't have plans for guests on stream. I might bring Scon on to do the compare tier list with me because we've looked into it extensively. Yeah, let's do one of each, and whichever one gives me something better, I'll go into that one. So my alliance, I got a. I don't know his name. It's not Blackbeard, right? Because Blackbeard has red hair. Whatever. And then over here. That's terrible. I mean, Alliance does get better things. Let's try that again. That's terrible. I didn't even know Alliance could give that. That's also bad. Leaves me at 130. Those are both bad pulls, so it's kind of hard to tell. Are you serious? I just did 5, and I got nothing. I guess I got Chestia. And then he got Monkey King. I put some in a tough spot, though. Did that give me enough for a convert? What? I don't understand. Blackbeard has red hair in one, and... Valkyrie! No, that's Sir Conrad. I think I'm just gonna wait till Wednesday. I want to do it though, guys. I'll think more about it. If you guys have any ideas, help me out. But I'm done for today. I'll compare tier lists on Wednesday too. I said I was gonna do that, but we already went an hour and a half, and that's kind of pushing it for people's attention spans. So I'm gonna get off. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. See you later. Always a good time streaming for you. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, same time, so be there.